Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I never noticed the bar going up and down before, but I notice it going up now. So hopefully you can hear me. Hey, Kim. So, yeah. So, what I was saying before I had sound, good, you can hear me. Sorry if it's a bit echoey, because I'm in here. There's not much in, as you were seeing. I've taken pretty much everything down. I've got just storing a couple filing cabinets I had in here, my dresser, a couple other things that I may or may not be getting rid of. Rick the musical. Um, I've got a bed, my mattress set up in here at the moment. I've been sleeping actually more on my couch. What was my mom's bed, but it's a futon couch bed. But my cousin's over tonight. She was over last night, so I slept in here last night. Gonna sleep in here tonight. Um, and I was saying, 2 weeks, 2 Tuesdays from now. Hey, Aqua. Um, if I do a stream on the 31st of October, it will not be from here because I will have to have been out by that point. Glad to see you got a place. Well, I don't have a place. I'm just going to be staying with my cousin for a little bit. Technically, it's supposed to be 2 or 3 weeks, but I'm going to do it as long as I can. Um, I've got another buddy's place, but it's all got to be out by the end of this month. Um, I'm 10 boxes or less away from being packed, I'd say, for everything that needs to be packed. Hey, 22 Matthew, how are you? I've been putting a bunch of things on Facebook Marketplace and Kijiji to try and sell. Some have, most have, it? So I've made a couple bucks that way. So what is there to talk about tonight besides my impending homelessness? For real, dude, don't worry about. Yeah, I hope you find a permanent place to stay. I will eventually. As soon as I'm out of here, the next thing is updating my resume and starting to put out it, filling out job applications. And Timothy also said, Siskel and Ebert rose from the dead to declare Rick the musical will be the end of musicals, and whoever made it should feel ashamed. Yeah, dude, being homeless sucks. Yes, it does. Well, I am homeless, but I will not be without a place to stay, if that makes any sense. Um, I started clearing off the balcony yesterday and today. That's technically almost done. For anything that that doesn't go, which I would like it to, that I can't sell or so I'm not sure what's happening. Whether I'm just gonna um, couple nights before just bring it all down for the garbage. Everything that I don't want to take, or can't take, whatever. There's a lot of stuff that I want to take that I can't. Sooner you get a job, better things will be. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, for sure. Month of November will probably be a lot of that. Um, Somehow I'm thinking I'll be getting my resume together in November, um, and hopefully be putting out stuff to start. say January, because might do something over Christmas if there's some stuff available, but I'll probably have to get something on the resume. Hopefully, I'll be able to get my resume out for Christmas work. That I don't think that'll be permanent, but it's another thing to put on my resume. I'd like to figure out how to put all this YouTube stuff that I've been doing, because I've done videos and ran this station channel. You know, that there should be a way to incorporate that into my resume. Um, if you get somebody that knows what they're doing, they can figure that stuff out. Like my mom, about 20 years ago, maybe longer than that, 30 years ago, almost 20 years ago, 98, whatever. Well, just after my grandparents died, and she was looking for a job. Um, some friends of ours, helped her redo her resume, and the stuff that she did to help my grandparents out in the last few months, um, with their life, ended up helping her get her job at the second stage lodging homes. They put that stuff on her resume in such a way that it was legit. Like I guess I could put Cross Comics, um, and everything I do for it. That it's a job, but it's not a job. Uh, I'm not sure how to work that exactly. For that. So how are you? How's your night tonight, Tim? Aqua, Massive, 22, Matthews, Omega, Amazing Gaming. Hey, Eric. Hello, Rick. I want to echo Timothy's sentiments here. I know what the job market is. There is nor your experience, but I hope you can find something soon. So do I. So do I for sure. Um, the biggest thing over Christmas, I'm not sure how much everything's going to be permanent. Um, I'm half thinking of going up for my dad's Christmas week. I'm not sure about that yet. But yeah, I've been, the first week and a half, I concentrated on. First week, it was getting my mom's funeral done and her buried. Next was Dillard's at home, and then although a little bit of packing's been in that, overall, and it's been getting this done. My mom's room doesn't look any too bare, because that's where I'm storing most of the boxes and most everything I'm taking. This room looks fairly bare now, and out the living room and all that is starting to look fairly bare. Pretty normal day over here, just sitting late at night, clean up some inks on a page so I can get it ready for colors. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, and then something else crappy happened to me that hopefully in about a month, just over a month and a half or so, I can fix. I was checking out my computer whether it would fit in a suitcase that I have, and it would. So I had to take it all off, and I had to put it back set up. And while resetting it up, my external hard drive got knocked off. My case fell, and I actually have no access to that data at the moment. But I was downloading a program to see for recovery, and the recovery program was finding it. So I've got to get myself a new hard drive and purchase that program and hope it works. Otherwise, I've lost all my data, everything from my comics that I had on, except for what's up, but that's not much. I wasn't going to tell you guys about that till I had figured out one way or another whether I had fixed it or not, but I guess it's just coming up in the conversation somehow, some way. And the reason I need to get a new hard drive is because it was bigger than the hard drive in my computer. But I'm gonna wait till Black Friday to buy the hard drive. So hopefully I can get a pretty good deal on that. And of course I am in Discord if anybody wants to pop on, talk about whatever. Oh. So yeah, I also took what I was using as a curtain down now, so you can see out my. Oh, that's pointing the wrong way. You can see, well, maybe you can't. You can see out the window. Glare from some light. Oh, probably my light. Hey, John, how are you? Oh, that's not John. That's the fake John. I think, anyway, because I think Dillard still has his wrench. Hello, fake John. Hey, good night, Spoon. You don't need a new hard drive now. Data will be there when you can afford it. Well, technically, I have the money to, but I have my comic stuff for my stuff that I need to get off there just for me to do my stuff. And I was working on a project for another guy that I need to get the data hopefully off there too. Haha, you took it away, remember? I don't think. Why is there a fake Dillard? Because there's, I won't say there's a fake everybody, but I can find out whether you're the real Dillard no matter what. All I can do is go to the three dots. Those wonderful, lovable three dots. Okay, they've taken away the fact of being able to go to a user's channel. Again, I wish these people would make up their minds. And listen to me. Let's just share this. Oh. And I know my screen's black. I'll be correcting that hopefully in a second. There we go. Hey, Jeff. Maybe it's not fake Dillard, but somebody who identifies as Dillard. Trust me, I'm real. It's fake Dillard. It's the fake Dillard. Relatively certain it's pasty. I'm certain it's pastry. I don't think it's pastry. Oh, you as a person behind the account is real, but the account is not the real. Might not be the real Dillard Draws. You know what? No, I don't know whether I can do that or not. Easy enough. Surely, surely he can find someone better, someone else better to pretend to be. I ain't pretending. You thought it was John, though. Yeah, because I repeat, because I see Dillard Johnson, I'm automatically thinking John, but okay, Dillard, say something only Dillard would say. Sure. Okay. Um, I don't think either of those things are something only Dillard would say. I think the real Dillard would say, "You don't want to believe it's me, then I'm taking off. Goodbye." The real Dillard would not try to convince us that he's the real Dillard. Or he could easily, or you could easily come on the program to prove that you're the real Dillard. You know, Discord is open. I'm in the on air room. So how are you tonight, Jeff? I don't think I've asked that. And how are you, Good Night Spoon? Sure, sure what? Sure you'll come on? If you are John, what are your prices? When's your commissions open till? Proving Dillard is harder than I originally thought. Says Jim. I have food poisoning. Oh, not good. How did you get food poisoning? Besides eating something, I desperately wish not to fail. Hello, word wizard Captain Finity. Either he's either A, the real Dillard, or B, do a damn good impression of Dillard. It is my greatest friend. Oh boy, another fake one. Okay, and that's definitely not the real metal, because I know metal has a wrench. In fact, metal is the only managing mod on the channel, and the real metal can time out even regular mods. A standard mod. I fake metal too. Well, this fake people are giving me some a little bit of content. Hey, Metal, what is the name of the guy you had review my book? Oh, I am on my alt account. I also have a managing mod on this account. No, you don't. Oh, can I also? No, 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 you can't. And that's not something Meta would ask for. I forgot. So, Tuesday, October 31st, I am going to try and do a stream from my cousin's, but I have no idea where I'm going to be able to set up in her place. So, that could be interesting. I believe will be the word. It's the bird, it's the word of the gird. Oh, what did you want me to list as you as in the credits of Mellow My Metal? If that's true. It's somebody playing, which is all right. Oh, Word Wizard Captain Infinity is enjoying the show with a bunch of popcorn. So I say, pop to it. You know what? I should pack this. I'm going to plug it right now. Fact is, I don't think we're going to need it. I forgot. Metal, a bad memory? I don't think so. Metal, I suppose it could be Eagle. Yeah, we haven't seen Eagle 43 in around here in a while. He's been over on Dillard's for the script battle. Get Dillard on the panel. Well, I'd like him to come on, but I can't force him. I think he knows I'm live. And it's easy to get on Discord. Metal, what is your co-host? Tim, you don't need to ask all the questions. I know it's not the real Metal. Ooh. So we got Christmas a little early here. We got that Christmas tree up. It was only one that I had that I took a picture of to try and sell on Kijiji or Facebook Marketplace. Let's have fun with this, Rick. Okay. Yeah, we could do that, but he's not having a lot of fun. He's. no partakers on the Christmas tree yet. I'm probably going to have to toss it. Although we only got it for free, I think, last year from our next door neighbor that is no longer next door neighbor, and I'm no longer going to be the next door neighbor of the new person. Yeah, real. Yeah, fake. Yeah, real. Bada bang, bada bing, bada bang. Whoever the fake Dillard was is probably now the fake Metal. You know who it could be? It could be Joshua. But is it really a Joshua account without saying Joshua Metal or something like that? Nah, times 10. Says Timotei. I spy with my little eye a tablet. Yeah, times infinity. And now Timothy's gonna go, yeah, times infinity plus one. But can you have infinity plus one? Infinity plus 10 plus one. Can you have that really? Infinity plus one. Captain Infinity plus one. So it's been. Oh, we got the real Metal now. Hey, Metal, how are you? Can you have infinity plus any number? Because the definition of infinity is, or I believe it is, unending. So can you have unending number plus one? Here's what I know. It's someone who knows you're soon to be homeless and doesn't care. Therefore, we assume this information has been around in the last month. I also know infinity plus caps and infinity plus 10. Rick. I'm absolutely convinced it's the real John. Now, Ricky says, Word Wizard, Captain Infinity, and beyond! Don't question my opinions. That's just me. So I wonder whether Metal, the real Metal, will come on. How was your show tonight, Metal? How was the Vomit tournament? And how's yours? What the real? I'm not here. I'm not here. Says the Metal. It's a metal says, I'm real. Yes, you're real, but you're not the one, the one and only the metal. You're just metal. Oh no, it's metal versus metal. Timothy says, I am here, I am everywhere. Are you claiming to be a certain person with a big capital G at the beginning of his name? And I don't mean George. Gilbert? Melissa Gilbert? Ambiguous Tim. Gay? What's gay? No, I cannot claim to be good Shakespeare. Yes, but are you claiming to be somebody a little bigger than Good Night Spoon? Okay, a lot bigger. So I'm trying to think of what to talk about for the next at least about Gary. No, not Gary Gay. But is Gary gay? Is gay Gary? Gandalf? Are you calling me not fat? Sure, why not? Well, the person I'm talking about, and Timothy's playing along, and I'm playing along, is a three-letter name. Yeah, I want to make this till 11. I'm feeling tired. I slept till before. I only got up before 7, somewhere between 6:30 and 7 this morning. Pretty sure the guy you were thinking about, his name actually starts with Yada. I can't be God. Yes, and aren't we glad? Yeah, well, in English we started with a G. I'm awesome. I am awesome, but not that awesome. 4 letters, right? His name is 4 letters. Oh, you're Yoda? Yoda, 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 Yoda. Or are you thinking YHWH? Yahweh? What? Okay, I gotta figure out. Are you calling God gay and Pat Rick? No, definitely not. But I think you might be. by trying to insinuate that I was. I'm gonna move the fan so it's more on me. More again. That's his name. It's spelled Yod Wa. Oh, yeah, okay. That would be awkward when you get to the pearly gates. Go away. Ah, now somebody's pretending to be me. He couldn't be Metal. He couldn't be Dillard. Now he's gonna try to be me. I think that's even worse than trying to be Metal and Dillard. Or Yahweh. If you go for older pronunciation. Yeah, you know it does not work when Rick is not near a keyboard. Oh, I'm near a keyboard, Tim. It's just that my finger's up here and I'm not doing the typing. And my phone is over here. Can I just spam them mail? Not vomit. Stop thinking of me, chicken Nate spoon. Then you won't vomit. Yeah. The fake me says I was trying to type. I was typing on my phone, guys. Are you 116 Chorizo or Chorizo or something, Tim? There's so many fake people. I think there's one person creating the fake accounts. I was in another life, says Timothy. The Timothy. I guess it was Aqua all along. Mystery solved. He chased back to Aqua's not even sure what he's being accused of. Or maybe it was old man. Back off. Couldn't that be it was back off, old man? Or it was old man, back off. I beckon thee. Oh, and when I weighed myself yesterday, I'm down to 235. Hopefully, by the time leaving this place, I'm going to be at least 230, maybe 220 something. Rick, let's play Spyfall. How do you play that? In some ways, we're all fake. True, Metal. So from last week, when I weighed myself, I went down like 5 pounds. In what way are we fake? Well, metal, put your head. There's no time for philosophical rambling. Oh no, it says metal, pull your head out of your arm. There's no time for philosophical rambling. I'm sick. The world is morning. I don't think the world is in mourning. Good night, Spoon. I'm sorry. Maybe we can be in mourning here, but I'm not even sure whether that we here can be in mourning. It's mourning somewhere. Timothy in the world. Yeah, that's the one morning is sad. The other is a time of day. And you were referencing at first the sadness, not the time of day. So what else can I say? I think to say. I should be get. So what's happened? Not much. So I should be getting the boxes I need to finish my packing tomorrow. I would have had them today, but I didn't get to the guy when he texted me that he had, or whether I was home to bring them by. I had my share of sad mornings. Yeah, that too. Same here. Where's Dillard? He can cheer up anybody. I don't know where Dillard is. I don't know where. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Oh man, I gotta make it to the next 15 minutes because or 14 minutes because I am somewhat falling asleep in this chair without much to say or do or talk to anybody. Although I'm talking to you guys, but conversation isn't going quite as fast as I'd like. But that's, it is what it is, and there's no problem with that. Nobody wanted to be cheered up during this national tragedy. What national tragedy? You can do stuff. I blame maybe real dealer. Like Google Spyfall. Okay, I guess. Yeah, where is he? Yeah, the only problem with Googling stuff, when I go to Google, my video goes away. Or take a 15-minute quiz. 2 hours. Oh, and if everybody could hit that like and share this out, that'd be also nice. Me being sick is international. Okay. Can you explain how that is an international tragedy? Oh, what was that? Oh, Spyfall. Spyfall. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, okay. Can you catch a spy? Maybe we'll do that next week. Hey, Bertha. Long time no see. Look at me, taking jabs at the metal. Healthy me would never start conflicts with individuals overseas. The metal isn't overseas. At least the main metal. The main metal instead of the main band, it's the main metal. I'm 5 seconds away from hiding this thing from the channel. No time to see. You just saw the 5 of them in the Red Cross. I don't know. I don't know what you look like, Bertha. Uh, see, now that's the biggest clue. What's the biggest clue? Oh, is that something? Look at my profile picture. Too small to see. And I don't know whether that's you or not for sure. They still being operative for the first time in the ads. it's me. You think I'm hot, you know. But if that's what you want to think, that's up to you. I don't won't say whether somebody's hot or not based on a picture that may or may not be them. Uh, one, it's someone you have seen. Two, you think they are hot. Three, you have not spoken to them or seen them for some time. And still. And four is Bertha came around the channel some months ago asking that question without the still. And I've never actually said one way or another because no picture. It's not something that I know was for sure them. You know, I don't know you, so I don't want to marry you. Should I time her out for sexual? No. No, this still was there from the beginning. Of today, yes, but I don't remember being there before. I do it. Making an example. Says, good night, as is my right of the laws of food poisoning. I don't think since Bertha wasn't the one that took food poisoning you, I believe. I don't think it would give you your right. I need the owner's permission, sadly. Joshua says, are you setting up the Christmas tree already? Sort of. I set it up to take a picture of it to sell it, Joshua. Rick, I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about the first Grand Single Piano. I don't remember this still being there back from the first message. Actually, the first message from my channel was Bertha had put a comment on one of the videos that I had done. I Let's just playing around, Bertha. Do you do you not believe in Christmas? I believe in Christmas still. I'm not going to be. I don't have the room to store the Christmas tree, and I'm not going to be here in December, so. So I'll try to make since next week's gonna be the last one here. That was poorly phrased. Oh, I believe so. Since next week is going to be the last one here, although this week's probably, I'm going to probably be ending in a couple of minutes. I will make next week's definitely the 2 hours. I just gotta make sure I don't wake up too early on the Tuesday. Like whatever I'm leaving. You guys are so rude to me. They're rude to everybody. Awkward good. Good night twin says, hey Rick, I have an idea. You have an idea? I'd say that's a first, but it's not. First off, don't leave, please, says Joshua. If you're so tired, what if you stream at a reasonable hour? Yeah, that's the thing. Well, the problem is, like, today I woke up like an hour and a half earlier than I normally wake up. My schedule has been thrown off a little over the last month or so. Rick, I have a follow-up question. Okay. I will let you ask your follow-up question before I end. And I will answer. Or try to. Why don't clothes last like they used to? Well, I'm not sure whether this is a joke. If it's a joke, I'm like, okay, why don't they? And if not, all the personal was your biggest fan. All the clothes I bought this year are falling apart clothes I've had for 20 years. Perfect continuum. Joke. Well, it sounds like the way to start a joke. Why don't clothes last like they used to? I'm not into pop. And why don't they? Probably just because they don't make them like they used to, so they get you to go out and buy more clothes faster. Thus, they make more money. And Joshua says lamp. And with that, I think I've answered your question. Good night, Swoon. So I'm gonna say thanks everybody for stopping by. Sorry I not do my normal 2 hour probably. Um Hopefully starting next week I will be back into the 2 hours. Maybe I'll go a little bit longer next week as long as I'm not feeling tired. As long as I get my proper sleep. So for now we'll say adieu. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I'll get something, do some other videos this week. I don't know. But I just got here. Yeah. So like good night spoon, right? So bye for now. God bless. Love you all. Remember to hit that like button and share. And where's one person? I see ya. God bless, Joshua. No, that's not your bit. That was some other guy named Evan.